Hello and welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. My name is Ranj. Today I will be doing a couple of the Belarus Premier League matches for tomorrow, Thursday, April 16th. At 10:30 we have Energetik-BGU, and like everybody knows, BGU stands for Belarus University. They're taking on Gorodeya, and that's at 10:30. And then we have at 12:30, Dynamo Minsk is going to take on Neman Grodno. Okay? So first, before we get into that, let's just discuss. I did a program for Monday's. I did a video for Monday's match between Slavia Mozir and Rue Brest. I lost because I had taken Slavia Mozir to win, and it was a 0-0 clean sheet draw. Nobody scored. Yay, goalies, good job. But anyway, as for the whole match day 4 of 10, which remember I told you there was a bunch of confusion because in the middle of the there's like a Vaisha Liga tournament cup. There's other matches in the middle of this Premier League grand season. There's matches, so and I had them confused as part of this, but it wasn't. But anyway, I went 5-3. Okay, on match day 4 of 10. These are the first two matches of match day 5 of 10. See, there's 16 teams, so there's going to be 8 matches per match day. There's a total of 10 match days, so at the end, everybody's going to have a record with 10 games in it. Okay? As of right now, they're on match day 5. That means they have 4 already in the book. But going 5-3 for match day 4, pretty decent. Better than losing. To clear up something for Mike, man, I keep messing your name. I think it's like Nemakiz, or anyway, for one of my subscribers, Cinderella versus Belle. My daughter Nora said Belle is the victor because she's had a lot of in-house training with Beast, Beauty and the Beast. But you are right, Cinderella fights dirty, but still, Belle won that. My daughter, she wanted to clear that up for you, okay? Anyway, let's get to this. 10:30 tomorrow morning, it will be live on Belarus Football Federation YouTube channel. Okay, we have Energetik-BGU, University of the Belarus State University. That's BDU is the acronym for that. They are number 2 ranked out of the 16 teams with a record of 3 wins, 0 draws, and 1 loss. And they are the favorite at a -126. Okay? They're taking on Gorodeya, who's on the season, they are ranked number 9. 2 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses. Big underdog. Plus 363 are the odds payout for that. On the draw, it's at a plus 250. And what have we learned? Always throw dust on the draw in all these soccer leagues. Name a soccer league, there's going to be mad draws. Burundi, Nicaragua, Belarus, all 3 of them that are active, or the Tajikistan. I'm not quite sure if there's a lot of draws in Tajikistan, but for all these Belarus and Nicaraguan and Burundi, for sure, sprinkle a little, as John from Ricketts Picks would say, sprinkle a little dust on the draw. It's hedge your bet. It's like insurance. So it increases your odds of winning some money. He does the math. I think he said it increases it to 88% you're going to win. Because the only thing going against you is the team you didn't pick you know, as the victor. Anyway, we're getting off topic again. Blah, 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 blah. Jabberjaw Ranj. Okay. Energetik's last match, they were number 1. Why are they number 2? Because they lost to Torpedo Zodino. I had Torpedo in that game, and that was a 2-0 moneymaker for Ranj. Okay, over here at Gorodeya, ooh, I won with them too. They have a win against these boys, Dynamo Minsk. They beat them 1-0, right? Yeah, 1-0. And I did take them. Big upset. That was a big plus money bet. I remember I was psyched for it, and I watched it. And anyway, the key players to watch for over here, I've mentioned him every time because he's the highest scorer right now in the league with 3 goals. His name is Yasser or Jaser or Jasser. Yakshi. I practiced this too. He's from Uzbekistan. Even his country's hard to say. So anyway, his name is Yakshiboyev. Yeah, that's it. Because I've seen it, you can spell it with the X, and I've seen it spelled with the K. And the Boyev part, sometimes they replace that E with an I. He's number 7. Okay, just look for Yakshiboyev. He's number 7, because you're not going to be able to read the Russian writing. Well, most of you guys aren't going to be able to read the Russian on the back of the shirt. Energetik's wearing blue. Actually, they're going to wear white with blue trim. That's their home colors. Gorodeya will be in the dark green. It's nice kit for Gorodeya. And their player to look out for is Sergey. I'm not going to write Sergey. His name is Sergey Arkhipov. He's a Russian. And he, I believe, is the one that scored the lone goal last match. And that's why I'm putting him. Because there's another goal scorer on his name, on that team's like Bachik or Sajcik or something. It's like Sajcik. His last name is Sajcic. I didn't write down his number. This guy, his number is 15. He'll be number 15 on the green team, Gorodeya, okay? Keep an eye out for him. As for other talent on the team, Energetik-BGU has 1 national team player and 8 foreign players on their team. Okay. And as for Gorodeya, they have 1 national team player and 6 foreign. Arkhipov is, like I said, he's Russian, so he's considered foreign because, you know, Belarus is a separate state, like Latvia, Lithuania, Ukraine in the south, Poland on the west, and Russia. Yeah, Latvia, Lithuania are both up north. Russia's like northwest. Poland's on the, Russia's northeast. Poland's on the west, and Ukraine is down south. There's a little geographic lesson for you. Okay, see, you watch my show, you learned something. Anyway, head to head. Okay, chronologically, back in January of 2018, there was a 2-1 victory for Gorodeya. Then in June 1st, they had a 0-0 clean sheet draw. Then most recently, back in October 21st, Gorodeya 1-0. A trend that I read. Let's see, Gorodeya has not lost head-to-head to Energetik in 5 games. They've drawn out or won. Yeah. Head-to-head streaks. No losses for Gorodeya in 5 games. Take note of that. Write that shit down. Okay, so. As you can see, nothing over here. Where's your victories, Energetik? Oh, where are they? But I will note that Ricketts, I put a lot of faith in him. John from Ricketts Picks is taking Energetik on the money line. He does his research. So keep that in mind when I'm sorry, John. I'm going against you though. I'm taking Gorodeya. I took them last week, man, and they won for me. It was a big upset, just like, and I got them again this week. They may be my sleeper. I mean, they're not that. They're kind of shitty, but they may be by my team. That might be I might become a fan of Gorodeya. I like their uniforms. They're nice green. They got a couple players that Sage chick, I hope that's his name. I threw that off the top of my head. And like I said, I like the teams I discussed this when I picked Gorodeya. I said, who am I rooting for? Oh, I don't know. Today I'm rooting for Gorodeya. Well, I am again. They made me money last time. I hope they repeat. As for the total, look, we're set at 2.5, and the scores I wrote down, that's under. Last game, under. Last game, under. Back in January 2018, it went over by a half. But otherwise, I know it's goofy because I'm just using their last head-to-heads and then their last games against other teams. But I'm just got to take the under. That's just I guess that's my model of how I choose. If it's too close to call, like if it's, 3 scores to 2 scores, if it's too close, I just don't do it. Like I said, the total, half a unit. Okay, let's move on. Lunchtime, 12:30. You can watch this while you're having your little egg salad sandwich. We have Dynamo Minsk. They are ranked number 14. That's disappointing for the blue and white will. Yeah, because Dynamo Brest are the fans are called the blue and, or I get them mixed up. One of them is blue and white Devils. The other one's blue and white will. I want to say Minsk is the Devils, and Brest is blue and white will. They're both politically right wing. Throw that. I find that fascinating. I love that politics plays a big role in soccer, in sports, but it kind of does so here too. Anyway, Dynamo Minsk are disappointing because this year they are only 1 win, 0 draws, 3 losses. Yet last season they finished number 4, 15 wins, 5 draws, 10 losses. Neman Grodno, they're the other side, left wing politics. I remember it's like a Neman, Shakhtar Sologorsk, and Beit Borisov are the left wing teams. They got left wing supporters. Then the Dynamo teams and what was that one team that used to be the Rue Brest? Used to be the farm team for Dynamo Brest. Of course, they're going. Then Slavia Mozir were at one time farm team for Beit Borisov. So now you got to think Slavia Mozir, they're going to probably be left wing too. Anyway, I don't know every team's political stance, but they do. I assure you, they do have one. And this situation, like over here, I don't know Energetik and Gorodeya. I don't know what their political stance is, but this one is definitely right wing versus left wing. It's good, Dynamo Minsk is at home, and that is why they're a favorite at -122. Neman Grodno is a big underdog at +409, and they're a big underdog on Ricketts' Discord chat room too, because I want to get this finished because they're discussing these right now, and my buddy Marco Aguirre, shout out, he's all against Neman Grodno. But let's continue with my show. I'll get into that. And I want to finish this up because Shane's making more Australian harness track picks tonight, and I got to jump on that. I got to jump aboard that. Go with that winning if it works, stick with it, you know. And he's been on fire. That dude, in the past, like since this Discord chat room, he's almost made like 10 grand. I don't know why I'm whispering that, but Shane, you're the man, and thank you for keeping my. If it wasn't for you, I think my balance would be down. My betting, you know, my balance would be down to nothing if it wasn't for his horse picks. Anyway, sorry to go off topic again. It happens. Deal with it. Dynamo Minsk last game was a loss, as I mentioned, to my new favorite team. They were at Gorodeya. That was 1-0. 1-0 loss. And Neman Grodno, their last, I lost money because I picked them to beat Belshina. Belshina's garbage. Belshina, Brusk, that was a draw. 1-1. I was disappointed. Neman Grodno, 1-1 draw. That was at home too, and they should have won that game. Still, I'd bet it again. I would bet Neman again if they were to play at home against Belshina. I don't know what happened, but anyway, the guys or the guy. I'm only doing one guy per team, even though there is more with goals. Ivan Bakar. I did mention him last match. I'm just lazy and I looked at the last yellow sheet. I keep these, you know. Ivan Bakar, he has 1 goal on the season. He's number 7, okay? Dynamo Minsk will be wearing white with blue trim. Neman with green. Neman, and this guy scored last time, and I called it too. I called it during the live chat because I watched this game against Belshina, and his name was Gigam Kadamayan. He's the Armenian. I'm a fan of him. I like Gigam. When he scored it, I was stoked. But Belshina, they have a guy named, look at me go, Chukli, Andrei Chukli. I called him out too. I was like in the chat. I was like keep an eye out for Gigam Kadamayan, and also for Belshina. Keep an eye out for, he's number 7, by the way. I go, and in Belshina, keep an eye out for that number 12, I think he was, Andrei Chukli, or Chukli, it's like Chukley. I go, Andrei Chukli, and you look what happened. He scored, and for Belshina, Chukli scored. So I lost money on the game, but that, you know, made me feel good that I called out and no one even recognized that, just me. But now I'm telling you that I had to tell somebody that. Yeah, Gigam Kadamayan, the Armenian. Okay, anyway, he's got 2 scores on the season. I didn't write that down. And how many does Ivan Bakar? He's only got 1. Loser. I'm just playing. These guys are all great. I mean, okay. Other talent on the team, they got 6 national team players over at Dynamo Minsk and 8 foreign. Okay, and Neman Grodno, they have only 1 national team player and 8 foreign. Gigam Kadamayan is one of the foreign players. The other guy that on their team is the national team player. I could just look it up. I mean, I think it's right here. And he has the same initials as, he's like a Georgi there's Georgi Cantaria. Yeah, Cantaria or something. I didn't write down his jersey number though. That's why I just copied last week's key player to watch. But I did check, make sure nobody was on the lead scoring list. Okay, I'm rambling again. Last head-to-head matches these guys had, back in September of 2018 1-0 victory at home, and then April 26th of last year, 0-1 for Neman, Grodno. And that was on the road. And finally, most recently, September 1st, 0-1. They were on the road, Dynamo Minsk. As you can see, you could probably read from my breakdown of this match, I'm already leaning Neman Grodno. Only I look at plus 409. Plus 409. And Dynamo Minsk, they're on the slide. I mean, they're disappointing. The White Blue Devils, they're upset. Or White Blue Will. Yeah, they're losing their will for Dynamo Minsk. Yeah. So is Dynamo Brest. They're kind of but Brest, they tied last time. Anyway, I'm going with the greed, whatever. It looks like I did here too, Gorodeya. I'm going with green. Green means I like green teams. Okay. I'm taking them, and I'm taking the money line. The spread is half a point on both these games, so it's not even worth it. It doesn't even change for the favorite odds, barely. From 122 to minus 123. If you cover that's census. Over here, you can add half a goal, and then it drops from 409 to plus 103. Still a plus number, but look at that plus number. Get out of town. Big upset. Let's go. Big upset here and over here. Let's go Neman, Grodno. Let's go Gorodeya. I'm gonna wear green tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'm wearing something green. Then I support both teams. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As for the total, it's at 2. That's killer. And look, under, push, under. I hate to go under on a 2, but half a unit. Only, So far, my method for picking over/under this just their last head-to-heads and their last matches played, it's kind of work. It's been working out. I don't know the statistical odds, but I would say it's over half the time it works. If I was to guess, I'm not, I would say around 60 to 70% of the time I'm nailing it. I don't know. I should just do the research. But who cares? It's in the past. Live for tomorrow and today. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Anyway, gather your recap. I'm taking Gorodeya to beat Energetik-BGU and the under, to beat them at home too. Then I'm taking Neman Grodno to beat Dynamo Minsk in Minsk and the under. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Gather your information, place your bets, and cash those tickets. All right, guys. I'm gonna go check in on Discord. And John, Shane, we got Ken, we got new guys that just started tonight, and they're already really cool. I can't even throw their names out. I'm groggy. It's starting to get late. I'm looking forward to the Australian harness racing, though. Anyway, be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't. Hit the thumbs up, comment, complain to me about rambling my jibs, blah, 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 jibber jabber. That's fine, whatever. Click thumbs down, I don't care, whatever. It's algorithms, at least you're viewing, right? What else? Oh, notification, the bell, because there's only 2 of the 8 games that happen for match day 5 of 10. So you might as well hit that bell and get them as soon as I make them. I'm gonna upload this, place these bets here, and I'm gonna do the shows for Friday's games tomorrow. Okay, so good luck on your bets. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next episode.